said, cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as it can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you. Skip and not fall. I wanna look at the horizon and not see a building standing tall. I wanna be the only one for miles and miles and miles, except for maybe you and your simple smile. Oh, it sounds good to me. Yes, it sounds so good to me. Cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you, closer to you. I wanna touch the earth, I wanna break it in my hands. I wanna grow something wild and unruly. Oh, it sounds so good to me. Cowboy, take me away. Fly this girl as high as you can into the wild blue. Set me free, oh, I pray. Closer to heaven above and closer to you. Closer to you. Closer to you. Cowboy, take me away. Closer to you. Thank you. We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Paint my nails cherry red, match the roses that you left. No remorse, no regrets, I forgive every word you said. I didn't want to leave you, baby, I didn't want to fight, started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I didn't want to leave you, babe. Didn't want to fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, I say things you don't understand. No, I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than you can. Oh, I can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Can love me better. I can love me better, baby. Thank you. A little bit of Miley Cyrus for you. It's 8 o'clock on Friday night, I'm still at home, and all the girls just keep on blowing on my phone, saying, come on, it worth the pain, do what you gotta do to forget his name. Now there's only one thing left for me to do, slip on my favorite dress and sky-high leather boots, check the mirror one last time and kiss the past goodbye. What I'm really needing now is a double shot of Crown, chase that disco ball around till I don't remember, going till they cut me off, wanna get a little lost in the noise, in the lights. Hey bartender, pour 'em out tonight till the party and the music and the truth collide, bring it till his memory fades away. Hey bartender. Tonight I'll let a stranger pull me on the floor, spin me around and let him buy a couple more. But before he goes too far, I'll let him down easy, 'cause tonight is all about dancing with my girls and the DJ. Put that song on replay. What I'm really needing now is a double shot of Crown, chase that disco ball around till I don't remember, going till they cut me off, wanna get a little lost in the noise, in the lights. Hey bartender, pour 'em out tonight till the party and the music and the truth collide, bring it till his memory fades away. Hey bartender. Feeling that close, I'm ready to rock. Ain't no way I'm gonna tell you to stop, so pour that thing up to the top, I'm coming in hot. Hey bartender. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do a song you don't know. And that's because I wrote it. This was actually the first song I ever released back in 2019. Woohoo. I've been putting out music for a little bit now, which is super exciting. I love to do music, obviously. I like to sing covers, so I can make the crowd and the audience happy, but I also like to sing my own stuff because, well, I'm biased, but I think it's awesome, so I hope you like it as much as I do. This one's called Black and White Movie, and I actually put it into the International Songwriting Competition a few years ago, and she happened to place third in the country category out of 28,000 entries. So the judges liked her. I like her. I wrote it. So I hope you like it as much as I do, and it is out everywhere, so you can go stream it and hear it with a full band. I promise it sounds better than just me up here with my little guitar. Raise your hand, girl, if you've had it with those swipe right late night attention addicts. Get you thinking that you're everything they need for a minute, and then you fall out of love like they were never in it. I've been looking for a feeling that won't be here then gone. Nothing less than timeless, like bogey in the car. Tell me what ever happened to classic? I could use some of that old Hollywood magic. Get swept off of my feet by kissing the last scene. Fade to black with you lying next to me. Let's fall in love like a black and white movie, yeah. A girl needs to know where her man stands. I'm talking about down on one knee kind of romance. I ain't looking for a hero to gun something down. Okay, John Wayne, baby, if you gonna stick it out. Tell me what ever happened to classic? I could use some of that old Hollywood magic. Get swept off of my feet by kissing the last scene. Fade to black with you lying next to me. Let's fall in love like a black and white movie, yeah. Ooh, baby, you're cinematic, honey. I could be your big time star. Red carpet lights are flashing. Our show's about to start. Tell me what ever happened to classic? I could use some of that old Hollywood magic. Tell me what ever happened to classic? I could use some of that old Hollywood magic. Get swept off of my feet by kissing the last scene. Fade to black with you lying next to me. Let's fall in love like a black and white movie, oh yeah. Black and white, black and white. Come on over here, baby, yeah. Let's fall in love like a black and white movie. Thank you. All right, so fun fact about me. I'm not actually from Texas. I don't know if you can hear it in my accent, but I'm going to make y'all guess about where you think I'm from. Tennessee. Oh, wow, nailed it. I'm from Mississippi, but I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 8 years. And then I know, I did it backwards. I moved to Austin from Nashville when most people are moving from Austin to Nashville. But I did music there for 8 years, and I loved it, and it was great. And then COVID happened, and that really just changed the whole industry there. A lot of venues that would give smaller artists like me the opportunity to perform ended up having to close. And so now it's just kind of really just touristy, and it's really just inundated with people like me who are all trying to make it. And you're just singing to the same room with the same people, and no one actually really gives a crap about your music. And so it got really frustrating. So I was like, you know what? I heard Austin is the live music capital of the world. I'm going to see what that's all about. And packed all my stuff, moved here about 2.5 years ago, and I love it. I love the people here. Y'all are so sweet, so welcoming. Y'all don't mind that I'm not from here, which is great. I love that. And I get to play at awesome venues like Lucky Rabbit, who have this really cool stage, and a freaking disco ball, which is awesome. You don't get to do stuff like this in Nashville unless you're on Broadway, not getting paid, and you're singing for 4 hours straight to a bunch of drunk people. That sounds miserable. Anyways, all of that to say, I'm not from here. So this next song that I'm going to sing, the guy who sings it talks about how he left all of his exes back in Texas, and he ran to Tennessee to get away from them. I just happened to do the opposite, and I ran to Texas to get away from all of mine in Tennessee, and thank God they did not follow me here. And I'm going to knock on wood, just in case. So we're going to do a little bit of George Strait. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is the place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanted me to push her broom. And sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. Allison's in Galveston, somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Tennessee's the place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim. It brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome fin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I'd really love to be. But all my exes live in Texas. Therefore, I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died in, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee. Thank you. All right, so I told y'all where I'm from. Is everybody in here from Texas? Yeah. One thing I have learned since being in Texas is the people who are from Texas are really dang proud they're from Texas. And I get it. I get it. You know, I was like, okay, Texas is this great big state. You know, it's like got cowboys, blah, blah, blah. But what you do have, which I feel like you should be the most proud of, is HEB. I did not know what an HEB was before I moved here, and let me tell you, it has changed my world. The brisket queso, oh my God, are you kidding me? It's so good. I could eat that every stinking day. They make their own butter tortillas. Shut your mouth. Are you kidding me? Like, so many things. It's just opened my world, and I'm like, I got to join a gym because it's making me want to eat all their food. It's so delicious. Anyways, is there anything else from Texas that I feel like y'all should be super proud about that maybe I don't know about because I guess I've only been here 2.5 years. Maybe I don't know. Nothing? It's just HEB and Cowboys? That's fair. That's good enough for me. That's why I stuck around. She's beautiful in her simple little way. She don't have too much to say when she gets mad. She understands. She don't let go of anything, even when the pain gets really bad. I guess I should have been more like that. You had it all for a pretty little while, and somehow you made me smile when I was sad. You took a chance on a bruised and beaten heart, and then you realized you wanted what you had. I guess I should have been more like that. I should have held on to my pride. I should have never let you lie. I guess you got what you deserve. I guess I should have been more like her. Forgiving you, she is stronger than I am. You don't look like much a man from where I'm at. It's plain to see desperation showed its truth. You love her and she loves you with all she has. I guess I should have been more like that. I should have held on to my pride. I should have never let you lie. I guess you got what you deserve. I guess I should have been more like her. She's beautiful in her simple little way. Thank you. All right, I'm going to let y'all choose the next one, okay? We have Landslide or we have Hotel California. I heard one for Hotel California. Is that what we want? Or do we want Landslide? Y'all are the most chill crowd. Okay. Might throw a song in between them, but all right. Deal.
It's also a little early. That's fair. That's totally fair. I keep forgetting that it's like early in the day. I'm used to singing to crowds that maybe have already had a few drinks already. And it's like it's 2:30. So you shouldn't be at the point of where you would be at 8 p.m. And if you are, I mean, it's a Saturday, so hats off to you, feel free. But I can tell that's not the crowd yet. So I'll cut you some slack.
On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, saw a shimmering light. It grew heavy and my sight grew dim. I had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway, heard the mission bell. I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or it could be hell. Then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way. There were voices down the corridor, I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Her mind is Tiffany twisted. She got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty, pretty boys that she calls friends. How they danced in the courtyard, sweet summer sweat. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain, please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969. And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the middle of the night just to hear them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, bring your alibis. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. We're all just prisoners here of our own device. In the master's chambers they gathered for the feast. They stab it with their stealing knives, but they just can't kill the beast. The last thing I remember, I was running out for the door. Had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax, said the night man, we're programmed to receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely face. They're living it up at the Hotel California. What a nice surprise, bring your alibis.
Thank you, thank you. All right, you wanted Landslide next, but I'm gonna throw another song in between, and it's one I wrote. So you're not gonna know it, but that's okay. Let me decide which one I want to do. I think I'm gonna do this one. This one's not out, but it probably will be. I'm thinking of recording it, so. This one is called What It Could Have Been. And it's just about a boy that got a little scared and gave up too soon. And, well, we never really know what it could have been. And that's where the song came from. I hope you like it. All of a sudden you're right here, like a storm in the middle of summer. You came out of nowhere. Didn't know what I was getting into, but something got me caught up in you. I was all in, moving too fast. I gave you my heart and you gave it right back. Here I am again, already having to be moving on. And if I had it my way, you would have stayed. But I guess we're too late. Wish I never let you in, 'cause now I'll never know what it could have been. What it could have been. You said that you weren't ready, but you didn't want to let me go. You're holding on to something heavy and needed time to be alone. I would have waited as long as I had to. I was all in, moving too fast. I gave you my heart and you gave it right back. Here I am again, already having to be moving on. And if I had it my way, you would have stayed. But I guess we're too late. Wish I never let you in, 'cause now I'll never know what it could have been. What it could have been. I still had you, but it was all too good to be true. I was all in, moving too fast. I gave you my heart, you gave it right back. Here I am again, already having to be moving on. If I had it my way, you would have stayed. But I guess we're too late. Wish I never let you in, 'cause now I'll never know what it could have been. What it could have been, yeah. I was all in, moving too fast. I gave you my heart, you gave it right back. Thank you. All right, now I'll do Landslide for you. Actually, pause. I'm going to tune this string. It feels a little out. It is. Better. Yep. Yep. Beautiful. All right, now here we go. I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills, till the landslide brought me
the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I build my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, and I'm getting older too. I take my love, I take it down. I climb a mountain and I turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring you down? And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring you down? Oh, the landslide bring me down. Thank you. Do y'all know who Megan Maroney is? Anybody know who that is? She is a new up-and-coming female country artist, and she got popular with this song on TikTok, and everyone thought she wrote it about Morgan Wallen, and there was like this whole bit, and she fully played into it, and it's what got her famous, so hats off to her. I wish someone would think I was dating Morgan Wallen so then I could get famous for it. But she wrote this song called Tennessee Orange, and it's so good. So I'm going to sing it for you. So if you don't know who Megan Maroney is, look her up after this because she's great. Mama, I'm calling. I've got some news. Don't you tell Daddy, he'll blow a fuse. Don't worry, I'm doing okay. I know you raised me to know right from wrong. It ain't what you think, and I'm still writing songs. Just never thought I'd see the day. I've never felt this way. But I met somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but it feels like home. Yeah, he's got me doing things I've never done. In Georgia they call it a sin. I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. Took me to knock Knoxville last Saturday, and I wore the hat on his dash to the game. Sure wasn't Athens, but I fell for him under those kneeling lights. I found somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but he feels like home. Yeah, he's got me doing things I've never done. In Georgia, they call it a sin. I wear in Tennessee orange for him. Mama, forgive me, I like him a lot. Hell, I'm learning the words to Old Rocky Top. He's got a smile that makes me forget that I've always looked better in red. But I met somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but he feels like home. Yeah, he's got me doing things I've never done. I met somebody, he's got blue eyes. He opens the door and he don't make me cry. He ain't from where we're from, but he feels like home. Yeah, he's got me doing things I've never done. In Georgia, they call it a sin. I still want the dogs to win, but I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. I'm wearing Tennessee orange for him. Thank you. All right, I mentioned Morgan Wallen, so I guess we'll do a Morgan Wallen song next. Let's do this one. I don't always wake up in the morning and pour myself a strong one. Oh, but when I get lonely, I do. Your memory gets a burning, lean back on a bourbon. Sure as hell can't keep leaning on you. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. It's all my fault. Yeah, I dropped the ball. You're gone and I've gone 3 sheets to the wind. Thinking about all I wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money. All of these sorries, I don't know you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Yeah, I swore that this would be different. My heart wouldn't listen. In my head and these boots on my feet. Looks like I'm learning the hard way again. That's why I've been wasted on you. All of this time and all of this money. All of these sorries, I don't know you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew. All them days I spent wasted on you. Wasted on you. Wasted on mismatch, wasted on you, wasted on you, wasted on you, oh, wasted on you, wasted on you. All of this time, all of this money, all of these sorries, I don't know you, honey. All of these miles on this Chevy and prayers in a pew, all them days I spent wasted on you, wasted on you, wasted on you, oh, wasted on you. Thank you, thank you. If you are curious to know anything about me that maybe I haven't already said, I feel like I'm an open book on stage and I just talk a lot to the audience and I just tell them my life story. But if you are curious about anything about me, I have this giant sign with my face and name and a QR code on it that you can point your camera at and a little link pops up. Click it. And then that will bring you to literally everything you could ever want from me. It's got all my social media. It's got every place you can listen to my music. Well, that's actually not true. You can listen to it on even the weird things like Tidal. Like, who uses that? I don't know. But you can find my music there, but I don't have it on this little list. So you can click on it. You can follow me on Spotify, which I'm going to say this. I am an independent artist. That means I do everything on my own. I book myself, I write my own songs, I obviously don't produce them, I have a producer for that, but I market myself, I do all the PR, everything is all me. I'm a one-woman band, and so anytime someone follows me on Spotify and keeps up with my journey, actually that is super, 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 super helpful. I didn't realize that following people on Spotify was important to Spotify because I don't even follow people on Spotify. That's just a weird thing. But apparently it is. Spotify cares about that number. So it would mean the absolute world to me if you'd pull out your phone and follow me on that, or if you use Apple Music doing that. And if you'd listen to my music. Listen, I get it. You might not like my voice. You might not like my music. That's totally fine. But there's a way you can still support me. You can stream it on mute. Oh, wow. What an odd concept. That would be great. And I'll make 1/100th of a penny for every time you stream it. And you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But if you don't want to do that, you can show your appreciation by tipping me. I have jars up here for cash, or my Venmo is on this little QR code. Anyways, I'm going to sing another original for this set. I wrote this one with my good friend Hannah Kalfas. She is my bestie. And I wrote it after a boy broke my heart, of course. And I got to thinking one day, dang, I told this boy everything. More than I told, my best friend and, my parents and stuff. He knows my deepest, darkest secrets. And now that we've broken up, he just went right back to being a stranger. But now this stranger happens to carry around all my secrets in his pocket. And that's what this song is about. It's called Secrets, and it is out everywhere, so you can do what I said. You can go and listen to it, and if you don't like it, you can listen to it on mute. Thank you so much. Hope you like it. Remember when you forgot my name? September 7th will never not be burned inside my brain. How could I have known that someone like you would feel like home? You know me better than I had known myself. Made me feel like there was no one else in the world that could make me feel free. You made it all so easy. Made me laugh, watch me cry over nothing. Your lips could trace every inch of my skin. But now you're just a stranger with all my secrets. same way. Memories turn to ashes. I'm falling in this madness. I'm like Alice, I need a potion to forget this. You know me better than I had known myself. Made me feel like there was no one else in the world that could make me feel free. You made it all so easy. Made me laugh, watch me cry over nothing. Your lips could trace every inch of my skin. But now you're just a stranger with all my secrets. Every part of me you knew so intimately. Knew me better than I had known myself. Made me feel like there was no one else. Ooh, you know me better than I had known myself. Made me feel like there was no one else in the world that could make me feel free. You made it all so easy. Made me laugh, watch me cry over nothing. Your lips could trace every inch on my skin. But now you're just a stranger with all my secrets. Just a stranger, a stranger. Just a stranger, a stranger. Just a stranger, a stranger. With all my secrets. Thank you. All right, I got one more for you in my first little set, and then I get to take a quick little break, rest my fingers, drink some water, and then I'll be right back up here. So don't go anywhere. I've got more songs you're going to know and more songs you're not. All right, I'm going to do a song by the Lumineers. I have done this song probably since I was in high school, and I always love to bring it out every now and then and just keep doing it. Because who doesn't like this song by the Lumineers? And a lot of times when I bring it out, I like to bring it out in like really drunk venues because then the crowd likes to get involved and yell the ho, hey part. But obviously that's not this crowd, so you totally don't have to do that. Feel free if you would like, but I'm not going to hold you to it. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong, but I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweet. I don't think you're right for him. Think of what it might have been if you took a bus to Chinatown. You'd be standing on Canal in the Bowery. You'd be standing next to me. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, my sweet. And love, we need
thanks you guys for sticking around. Stick around some more, and I'll be right back in like 15 minutes. Howdy, y'all. I am back. If you are new here, like this giant table in the front, hi. My name is Auburn McCormick, and I'm going to be singing some songs you know and songs you don't know, and that's because I wrote them. But I'll start off with one you might know. It's by Maren Morris. See if you know it. I've cursed on a Sunday, I've cheated and I've lied, I've fallen down from grace a few too many times, but I find holy redemption when I put this car in drive, roll the windows down and turn up the dial. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya when I play a high FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's on my church when Hank brings a sermon and Cash leads a choir. It gets my cold heart burning hotter than a ring of fire. When this wonderful work gets heavy and I need to find my escape, I just keep the wheels rolling, radio scrolling till my sins wash away. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya when I play high FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's on my church. Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya when I play high FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's on my church. Hey, can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen? Feels like the Holy Ghost running through ya when I play high FM. I find my soul revival, singing every single verse. Yeah, I guess that's on my church. Yeah, I guess that's on my church. Yeah, I guess that's on my church. Thank you. I had a dream about a burning house. You were stuck inside, I couldn't get you out. I lay beside you and pulled you close, and two of us went up in smoke. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. I'll stay with you until this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broken, make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight.
this burning house. I see you at a party and you look the same. I could take you back, but people don't ever change. Wish that we could go back in time. I'd be the one you thought you'd find. Love isn't all that it seems. I did you wrong. I'll stay with you until this dream is gone. I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house, the flames are getting bigger now. In this burning house, I can hold on to you somehow. In this burning house, oh, and I don't want to wake up. In this burning house, I've been sleepwalking, been wandering all night, trying to take what's lost and broke and make it right. I've been sleepwalking, too close to the fire, but it's the only place that I can hold you tight. In this burning house. Thank you. Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. But something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true. And everyone's looking around thinking I'm going crazy. But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open, trying hard not to hear, but they talk so loud. Their piercing sounds fill my ears, try to fill me with doubt. Yet I know that the goal is to keep me from falling. Hey, but nothing's greater than the rush that comes with your embrace. And in this world of loneliness, I see your face, and everyone around me thinks that I'm going crazy. Baby, baby, but I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. You cut me open and I keep bleeding. Keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding. I keep bleeding, love. Keep bleeding. Keep bleeding, love. You cut me open. Thank you. All right. I'm going to let y'all choose the next one. Just like I did on the last set, you're going to get to choose one on this one. We have got Jolene or strawberry wine. Wow. Okay. Jolene, raise your hand. Strawberry wine, raise your hand. Dang, well, ain't that just split? Y'all are really doing it to me today, making me just do them back to back, aren't you? All right, well, I guess we'll start with Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of man, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna throw an original in here. This one actually is my latest release, which is really, really exciting. I put it out almost a month ago. Yeah, almost a month ago. It's called Come Down, and it's the first love song that I've ever released. I'm in my lover girl era. Got myself a man, and he's great, and I used him to create this song. He was my muse. But it is out, and if you like pop / country, you'll like this one, because that's what this is. It leans heavy on the pop side, because I wanted to do something a little different, and I really enjoy it. But it's called Come Down by Auburn McCormick, obviously, so just Google it and it'll pop up. Which, fun fact, I'm the only Auburn McCormick there is, because my parents named me a cool name. So, woohoo! When you Google me, that's me. So you don't have to worry like zooming in on pictures like, is this her? No, it's me. So anyways, here it is.
You showed up, spun me like a roller coaster. My heart dropped, I can feel it right in my gut. Yeah, this could be the ride of my life. Next I know, back of your Ducati on a 2-lane road. Arms around your waist, used to playing it safe, but I might be in trouble this time. Barely breathing, breathing, head in the clouds, you got me dreaming, dreaming. I'm going out of my mind, it's an adrenaline high, and I don't wanna come down. Let me show my cards, every love before you, and it left me scarred. Almost giving up on letting down my guard, but boy, you got me thinking it might be different this time. Barely breathing, breathing, head in the clouds, you got me dreaming, dreaming. I'm going out of my mind, it's an adrenaline high, and I don't wanna come down. Tell me, can you feel it, feel it? Hands on my skin, you got me heated, heated. It's like we're dancing on the ceiling, ceiling, and I don't wanna come down. Take me higher till my bones catch fire. Let 'em burn, let 'em burn. Take me higher till my bones catch fire. Let 'em burn, let 'em burn. Oh, oh, yeah. Barely breathing, breathing, head in the clouds, you got me dreaming, dreaming. I'm going out of my mind, it's an adrenaline high, and I don't wanna come down. Tell me, can you feel it, feel it? Hands on my skin, you got me heated, heated. It's like we're dancing on the ceiling, ceiling, and I don't wanna come down. Oh, I don't wanna come down. Oh, I don't wanna come down. Oh, I don't wanna come down.
Thank you. All right. What was the other song I said I was going to do? Oh, yeah. Strawberry Wine. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild on the banks of a river near a well-beaten path. Funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, the high July moon saw everything. First taste of love was bittersweet, a green on the vine, strawberry wine. I still remember when 30 was old. My biggest fear was September, when he had to go. A few cards and letters and one long distance call. We drifted away like the leaves in the fall. But year after year I'd come back to this place just to remember the taste of strawberry wine. 17, the high July moon saw everything. First taste of love was bittersweet, a green on the vine, strawberry wine. Fields have grown over now, years since they've seen the plow. There's nothing time hasn't touched. Is it really him or the loss of my innocence? I've been missing so much, yeah. Strawberry wine, 17, the high July moon saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet, a green on the vine, like strawberry wine. 17, the high July moon saw everything. My first taste of love was bittersweet, a green on the vine, strawberry wine, strawberry wine, strawberry wine. Thank you.
All right, for the new people in here, if you want to know or need to know anything about me, I have this sign right here. Point your camera at it, and a link will pop up. Click it. It'll take you to all my socials where you can follow me, where you can listen to all my original music on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, that good stuff. Or if you would like to tip me, you can also do that. I have Venmo on there for the younger generation who does not carry cash like me. But if you are part of the older generation and you carry cash, there are these little bucket jar looking stickery things up here that you can throw your cash in. Speaking of younger and older generation, I'm going to do a song for the younger generation. It's an Olivia Rodrigo song, so a lot of the older people don't know it, but we have some younger people in here, so I'm going to do it for them.
talked to her, maybe did even worse. I kept quiet so I could keep you. Ain't it funny how you and her, the second that we called it quits? Ain't it funny how you said you were friends, now it sure as hell don't look like it. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. Now you bring her around just to shut me down, show her off like she's a new trophy. And I know if you were true, there's no damn way that you could fall in love with somebody that quickly. Ain't it funny? All of the twisted games, all the questions you used to avoid. Ain't it funny? Remember I brought her up and you told me I was paranoid. You betrayed me, and I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together, loved you at your worst, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. When she's sleeping in the bed we made, don't you dare forget about the way you betrayed me. I know that you'll never feel sorry for the way I hurt. Yeah, you talked to her when we were together. You gave me your word, but that didn't matter. It took you 2 weeks to go off and date her. Guess you didn't cheat, but you're still a traitor. You're still a traitor. God, I wish that you had thought this through before I went and fell in love with you. Thank you. Do you love the rain? Does it make you dance when you're drunk with your friends at a party? What's your favorite song? Does it make you smile when you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me, what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, get your middle name from your grandma. When you think about you forever now, do you think of me? When you close your eyes, tell me what are you dreaming? Everything I wanna know it all. I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours for the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, I'm gonna love you. Ooh. Oh, the good and the bad, everything in between. Gotta cure my curiosity. Oh yeah, I'd spend 10,000 hours and 10,000 more. Oh, if that's what it takes to learn that sweetheart of yours. And I might never get there, but I'm gonna try. If it's 10,000 hours for the rest of my life, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, I'm gonna love you. Ooh, I'm gonna love, gonna love, gonna love. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love, gonna love, gonna love. I'm gonna love you. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna do another original. This one I wrote for my mama, and recorded it and released it all in secret. And the first time she got to hear it was when it debuted on a Nashville radio station on Mother's Day weekend, which is really precious. And it's just about those times where anytime you're going through a heartbreak or you don't really understand what life is throwing at you, how you just always find yourself calling your mama. That's what I do, at least. So that's what this song is about. It's called Calling Up Mama. It's everywhere, so go stream it. If I can remember the chords. All the days I spent with my nose in a book outside with friends on the playground, I can tell you about, yeah, I can tell you about. Every test I took in anatomy, all the ones I failed in geometry. Still, would've thought I would've known more. So I'm calling up Mama. I'll ask about her day, but she'll hear it. All the words that I don't say, and she'll talk with me and tell me, baby, just breathe. I'm calling her Mama, 'cause maybe she knows why our heart breaks. Together we were like my favorite love song. I knew every word, every line. Swear I could read his mind. He would tell me how. When he would tell me how. In a crowded room, I'm the only one. Had me good, thought I was his only one. Please, would've thought I would've known more. Damn, I should've known more. I'm calling up Mama. I'll ask about her day, but she'll hear it. All the words that I don't say, prepared for it. I know I can call her mama. I can call her mama. Ooh, I'm calling her my mama. I'll ask about her day, but she'll hear it. All the words that I don't say, and she'll talk with me and tell me, baby, just breathe. I'm calling her mama, 'cause maybe she knows. I'm calling her mama, 'cause I know she knows why heart breaks. Why heart breaks. Thank you. Try not to get distracted by the little babies we have. So cute, so cute. I can't. As a woman, it just makes my ovaries be like, hey, do you want one? And I'm like, no, maybe not yet. Huh, maybe not yet. They sure are cute. I'll babysit them so then I can have them and play with them and love on them and then give them back. They're yours, not mine. Take care of them. But they sure are cute. I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. And ooh, and ooh, and they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man, and I love you when you're singing that song. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's this movie that I think you'll like. This guy decides to quit his job, head to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. And ooh, and ooh, and they come unstuck, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. I just gotta know. I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen, the closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-handed man, and I love you when you're singing that song. And I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're you're gonna sing the words wrong. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Thank y'all. All right, I got one more for this set, and then I get to take my last and final break, and then I will be up here for my third set, so don't go anywhere so you can hear more music unless you got somewhere to be, and then that's fine, I guess. But we're going to finish this set off with a Bonnie Raitt song. And if you don't know who that is, you got some research to do.
People are talking about people. I hear them whisper, you won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept undercover. I just ignore it, but they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud, and we stand just a little too close, and we stand just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? How about love? I feel so foolish. I never noticed you'd act so nervous. Could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced that I'm going under, thinking about you every day, dreaming about you every night, and I'm hoping that you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, love, love? Let's give them something to talk about. A little mystery to figure out. Yeah. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love, 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 love?
Thanks, you guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 15. Hey, Lucky Rabbit. I'm back for my third and final set, and while I was on my break, I found out there's a little silent auction going on over there. So if you want to go put your name in the hat and bet on these baskets, which I actually didn't see what was in them, what is going on over there fully? Who can tell me? Come up here and tell me, and I will say it on the microphone so everyone can know what is going on, because I don't know what's going on. So, what is it? Okay, so there's a silent auction. The first round, the winner will be picked at 6 o'clock. Another round from 6:30 to 8. And the money goes to buy school supplies for teachers. Yeah, heck yeah. So even if you don't win, the money is going to a great, great cause. Every female in my family is a teacher. I am the very first one to not be a teacher. Um, but actually, I still am kind of a teacher. I substitute teach in the special needs classrooms in Williamson County. So I'm still a little bit of a teacher, just different. I don't have a specific classroom. I just fill in when teachers need a break or they're sick or something like that, which is still really near and dear and close to my heart. So I can see why all of the females in my family are teachers. So go give your money to that. Maybe you'll win something. There seems to be some cool things. The baskets are pretty large, so you'll walk home with a bunch of stuff. So go over there and check it out. NT Ways. We're going to start this next set off with a song I like to sing, and I like to encourage people to sing with me. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm sure you know it. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Oh, yesterday. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. All right, I saw some of y'all mouthing the words with me, so I'm going to back off the mic a little bit, and y'all are going to sing it with me, okay? I know you know this song. Even if you're a bad singer, it's totally fine. Just scream it out, okay? Ready? Here we go. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia. yourself a round of applause. That was beautiful. I'm used to really, really drunk people singing it. So that is, whoo, not that great. Do we have any Lainey Wilson fans in the house? Yeah. I'm going to do one of hers. It was right after senior year, just before the summer disappeared. We were riding them old farm roads, hanging out on the gate of his truck. We threw a blanket neath the sunset, being brave as 18 gets. We gave each other more than our hearts, with the help of a mason jar, drinking watermelon moonshine, cut the burn with a little lime, parking back in a good to find. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on a sweet bus. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. Don't remember where we got it from, I just remember feeling all grown up, taking pulls like it ain't no thing. Never told him it was my first drink, but I told him that he was the one. You're so sure when you're that young, you think you got it all figured out. Now I laugh when I think about drinking watermelon moonshine, cut the burn with a little lime, parking back in them good to find. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on the sweet bus. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine. I thought that I would last. Oh, I don't know this part. I do know it. I just messed it up. That was my bad. We're gonna, yep. This is what happens when you do live shows. You mess up, everyone knows it. That's that. Anyways, thanks. Normally I mess up one of my own songs, to be honest, which is ridiculous because I freaking wrote it. But I always mess one up. But today, the universe said, nope, you're going to mess up Lainey Wilson. God, dog. Anyways, cut the burn with a little lime, parking back in the good to find. I was his and every bit of that boy was mine. Too young to know what love was, but we were learning on that sweet bus. There's never nothing like the first time, and mine's always gonna taste like watermelon moonshine, watermelon moonshine. Ooh, watermelon moonshine. Oh, bless. Thank goodness Lainey's not in here, and no one who knows her is in here. At least I hope not. Fingers crossed. Don't tell her I did that. I have another show right after this at Culinary Dropout, and I will redeem myself when I play that song there. So, whew. Have y'all ever been to Culinary Dropout in the Domain? Yeah. It's a really cool place. I've only played there once before, a couple months ago, and I just got this gig like 2 days ago. They were like, hey, somebody dropped out. Can you take it? And I was like, sure. I have a show before it, so I'm just going to pack everything super fast, zip on over to the Domain, and start again. That is the joys of being an artist. I love it, though, so I don't mind it, but doubleheader days can be a little anxiety-ridden because I'm like, oh my gosh, am I going to make it on time? Am I going to get it? All these kinds of things. But you know what? It's still fun. It's exhausting, but it's what I love to do. So, yeah. I would say if you want to continue the party, you could come on, pop on over there, but like it's kind of like a far drive. But if you need to do some shopping, and then want to have some food. Anyways, I'll stop talking now. And I'm going to do a song that most people think is a Morgan Wallen song, but it's actually not. It's a Jason Isbell song. Morgan Wallen just kind of made it famous. So if you know it, you probably know it from him. But he actually didn't write it, and it's not his. It's called Cover Me Up. A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. And days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Put your fate to the test and I tore off your dress. Richmond on high. I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. The old lovers say I thought it'd be me who helped him get on. But home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress up to dry. We ain't leaving this room till Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through and carries this house on its stones like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do an oldie. It's an oldie, but it's a goodie. I love it so much. It was actually, fun fact, it was my alarm, the sound of my alarm growing up. So it's slightly triggering when I actually listen to the song, but playing it's not so bad. But it's an old Bill Withers song. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. And I know, 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 I know. Hey, I ought to leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Anytime she goes away. Thank you. Okay, so if y'all have watched any of the news and know anything about like current events and things that are going on, you know that there was a country artist who gave Fergie a run for her money on how bad she sang the national anthem. And bless her sweet soul, she was not sober when she got up there to do it. So granted, that's part of the reason that she was not great. But she is a phenomenal songwriter. And I'm going to do one of her songs. Great songwriter, maybe not the best singer. Obviously, wish her the best in rehab. But we're going to be doing her song, More Hearts Than Mine. Just listen to the words. So stinking good. I wish I would have wrote it. Anyways, this is More Hearts Than Mine by Ingrid Andress. I can't wait to show you where I grew up. Walk you around the foothills of my town. Probably feel like you've been there before. After hearing all the stories I've been telling you for 6 months now. We'll probably have to sleep in separate bedrooms. Pack a shirt for church because we'll go. I'm not trying to scare you off, but I just thought that we should talk a few things out before we hit the road. If I bring you home to mama, I guess I'd better warn you. She falls in love a little faster than I do. And my dad will check your tires, pour you whiskey over ice, then take you fishing but pretend that he don't like you. Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine, but you'll be breaking more hearts than mine. My sister's gonna ask a million questions, say anything she can to turn you red. And
When you meet my high school friends, I'll buy you drinks and fill you in on all the crazy nights we can't outlive. And if I bring you home to mama, I guess I'd better warn you, she falls in love a little faster than I do. And if my dad would check your tires, pour you whiskey over ice, then buy you dinner but pretend that he don't like you. Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine, but you'll be breaking more hearts than mine. And if I bring you home to mama, I guess I'd better warn you, she feels every heartache I go through. And my daddy sees me crying, I pour some whiskey over ice, then tell a lie and say he never really liked you. Oh, if we break up, I'll be fine, but you'll be breaking more hearts than mine. You'll be breaking more hearts than mine.
Thank you. Isn't that song just great? Bless her. She should stick to singing that instead of the national anthem, which the national anthem is a really, really hard song to sing. And there are quite a few artists that I have heard in my day and age try to do the national anthem, and they just don't do it well. And I'm like, just say no. Just say no. Stick to what you're good at. If you can't sing the national anthem, don't. There are other people who can do it. Like Dierks Bentley. Great. Love him. The national anthem at a Preds hockey game? Oof. Not good. Not good. It's a hard song to sing. It's like what? Happy Birthday? Happy Birthday is like a hard song. It starts here and then it goes way up here and you're like, wait, where's the range? I don't know. Anyways, I'll get off my soapbox that people should not sing the national anthem if they can't do it, because it is the national anthem. Don't butcher that. Come on. Now I'm going to do one of my favorite songs. This is a Miranda Lambert song. It's one you might know, one you might not. It's a little bit slower. It's not her, burn stuff down because you cheated on me kind of song. It's not that. It's the exact opposite. It's Tin Man, and I hope you like it. I hope you know it. If you don't, go listen to it because it's great. Another song I wish I would have written.
Hey there, Mr. Tin Man, you don't know how lucky you are. You shouldn't spend your whole life wishing for something bound to fall apart. Every time you're feeling empty, you better thank your lucky stars. 'Cause if you ever felt one breaking, you'd never want a heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey there, Mr. Tin Man, you don't know how lucky you are, having on the road that you're on. It didn't get me very far. You ain't missing nothing, 'cause love is so damn hard. Take it from me, darling, we talk this out? You can take mine if you want it. It's in pieces now. By the way there, Mr. Tin Man, if you don't mind the scars, you give me your armor, and you can have my heart. Thank you. What was I going to do next? Oh, I don't remember. Trying to figure out what I'm going to do next for y'all. I feel like I kind of want to go. Trying to gauge the room, see what we got in here. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to throw my last original at you. This one I wrote for my boyfriend. This one's hopeful but kind of sad. So he's in the military, and he spent 3 months, almost 4 months at Ranger School. And if you don't know what that is, it's like a really, really hard thing that they have to go through, and they get like a little tab. It's really prestigious, whatever. But the thing I cared about was the fact that for the 3.5, 4 months, I wasn't going to get to hear from him. They're allowed to send you a letter 1 time a week, and it was so stinking hard to do that. Like, I didn't know, like, is he okay? Is he, like, could he get hurt? Which there was a chance he could get hurt. I don't know what's going on. I can't talk to him for like 4 months. It sucked. It was the worst. But then I wrote this song from it, and I'm thankful for the experience. It made us grow closer. But yeah, this is the song that came out of it was called "Praying on a Someday," because that's genuinely what I was looking forward to, is the someday that he came home, the someday that we were back together again. Yeah, and let's see if I can remember it. It's one of my favorite ones to do, but I haven't done it in a couple months, honestly. So let's see if I got it. We knew this was gonna happen. It's harder than I imagined. And I guess the fact is, goodbye ain't something you practice. And to tell you the truth, it's been hell missing you. I'm barely getting through, but there's things you gotta do. I pray you'll come back someday, and feelings haven't changed. Yeah, we'll be talking dreams and diamond rings. Yeah, we'll call it fate, then we'll settle down. We'll put roots in this ground. Yeah, I know they say it's worth the wait. So for now, I'm okay with praying on a someday. Praying on a someday. It'll be so nice. Right place, right time. I'll be drowning in your brown eyes. I'll be Yeah, we'll be talking dreams and diamond rings. Yeah, we'll call it fate, then we'll settle down. We'll put roots in this ground. Yeah, I know they say it's worth the wait. So for now, I'm okay with praying on a someday. Praying on a someday. Baby, I'm naive to bet on love, but they don't know a thing about us. I pray you'll come back someday, 'cause my feelings haven't changed. Yeah, we'll be talking dreams and diamond rings. Yeah, we'll call it fate, and we'll settle down. We'll put roots in this ground. Yeah, I know they say it's worth the wait. So for now, I'm okay. I'm okay with praying on a someday. Praying on a someday.
Thank you. All right, I am rounding out my set list. I'm only up here for another 10 minutes, which is so sad. But I will definitely be back. I love playing the Lucky Rabbit. I was just here a couple months ago, so I'll be back probably in a couple months. But we're going to do a little bit of some Randy Travis. You'll know this one.
You may think I'm talking foolish. You've heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. Well, you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. Amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever. Amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes the young girl's brown hair turn gray. But honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. If it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on a memory, make people forget things they knew. It's easy to see that it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you wonder how long I'll be faithful, well, just listen to how this song is. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever. Thank y'all. Thank you, thank you.
Do that one.
I know I'm probably better off on my own than loving a man who didn't know what he had when he had it. And I see the permanent damage you did to me. Never again, I just wish I could forget when it was magic. I wish it wasn't 4 a.m. standing in the mirror saying to myself, you know you had to do it. I know the bravest thing I ever did was run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again, and I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man. And I know why we had to say goodbye like the back of my head, and I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man, a better man. I know I'm probably better off all alone than needing a man who could change his mind at any given minute. And it's always on your terms, hanging on every careless word, hoping it might turn sweet again, like it was in the beginning. But your jealousy, I can hear it now, you're talking down to me, like I'll always be around. You push my love away like it's some kind of loaded gun. Boy, you never thought I'd run. Sometimes in the middle of the night I can feel you again. I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man. And I know why we had to say goodbye like the back of my head. And I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man, a better man. I hold on to this pride, 'cause these days it's all I have. And I gave you my best, but we both know you can't say that. You can't say that. I wish you were a better man. I wonder what we would have become if you were a better man. You might still be in love if you were a better man. You would have been the one if you were I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man. And I know we had to say goodbye like the back of my hand. I just miss you, and I just wish you were a better man. A better man. We might still be in love if you were a better man. A better man.
Thank you guys for being here, for sticking around. Some of y'all have been here the whole time. I've been paying attention. So thank y'all for sticking around and hanging out. My name is Auburn McCormick, hence right here. Look me up on socials, follow me on Spotify, listen to my music. If you don't like it, listen to it on mute. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lucky Rabbit, for having me again. It's always a blast being here. I got one more for you. This is how I finish all of my sets. I've done it for years, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's what we gonna do. Anyways, yeah, thanks for being here and hanging. Here we go with some Valerie.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things and what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Well, since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your gentle hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who'll fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy? Did you have to pay that fine? You was dodging all the time. Are you still dizzy? Yeah. Well, since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your gentle hair and the way you like to dress. Wanna come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, Valerie, Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the waters, yeah. And I think of all the things and what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture, yeah. Well, since I've come home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your gentle hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, 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 oh, Valerie, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Thank you, Lucky Rabbit, and thank y'all for having me. Goodbye.